yes, if you heard me say no, it was because I thought I was taking a photo. I'm here at the end of World Eaters, got it right this time, turn 2. Patty, take us through the death.
Well, there was a lot of it. Starting here, they just ate everything on that bottom floor. Pretty much, just nothing survived.
Well, that was a 5-man platoon command squad, had to make 15 armour saves.
Yeah.
They made 2. They died a lot.
They died horribly. And then
down here.
Down there, again, they just ate their way through the entire squad. I think they had to take 11 armour saves on 10 guys.
And passed 2. So these guys are now hidden in the corner, and because the door's shut, the rage-filled berserkers to be, not quite berserkers yet, but the berserkers to be, don't have to chase them down. Up round here, so we've got the other combat. This actually went relatively well for me.
It did. I rolled, I think in one turn to wound kind of hits, I rolled 5 dice and got 4 ones. Which was pretty terrible rolling. So yeah, that one went well for Matt.
Yep.
I suppose you've got to have one somewhere.
But over here, you'll notice there is an incredibly empty space formerly full of guard. What happened?
Angron happened.
He happened. So, what did you do?
I killed everything quickly and very easily. Although I did take a wound off one of my own honor guards.
It's true.
Pretty smooth.
So, multiple assault, Angron 11 attacks, one of which has to be resolved on his own squad. So he slew 9 men. That's the only guy that's left. And the honor guard killed the 10 of the other squad. So that's 2 veteran squads down. So that's 10 points earned there. Because, as you guys can see, the map is fully connected. These guys can't run off the table. So we're assuming any squad below half strength that can't rally is destroyed. So that's 5 points there, 5 points there, and 5 points there that turn. So that's 25 points already, and you're nowhere near an objective, which isn't bad. But I've still got my guys tied up in there because the sergeant's got a power sword and actually killed one word bearer back, and then they passed their leadership test at World Eater. Sorry guys, word bearers on the brain. Killed one World Eater there, so stayed in combat. Because they passed the leadership test. I passed the leadership because it wasn't at double 1, which it normally is. It's kind of hard to pass the leadership tests when you take like 14 casualties. So, objective there is still held by me. Objective here is still held by me. Objective there is still held by me, but for not much longer. But Angron is looming dangerously close to that one. So, we'll see what happens at the end of my turn too. Catch you guys in a bit. Hey guys, here at the end of the IHF turn 2. It was nice and quick again. Very little happened, but I did get some relative success. So, here, having lost their platoon commander, the 2 squads just shot straight down and killed 3 World Eaters. Said it slower, I got it right. So those 3 World Eaters said goodbye. Over here, the Chimera, which as I told you before I'm using, fired multi-laser right along the edge down the corridor and hit Angron twice in the back, pierced his armour, but his neural implant obviously kicked in, released some adrenaline, he felt no pain. These guys still couldn't see round the twisty turny corridor. These guys couldn't shoot because these guys were locked in combat. Which, as you can see, they no longer are. That's because Mr. Power Sword there, good old Sergeant, managed to chop the last 2 World Eaters down. So, hooray! That's a squad dead. Can you believe it? Humans, they're not half bad sometimes. But that will probably be where their success ends. Because Angron's looming pretty scary. And this guy ran away 4 inches, but as I told you before, he counts as dead. So, nice and quick. Nice and easy. I have got far less humans on the table, and Patty still has 1 more Angron than I would like her to have. So, we'll see you at the end of the World Eaters turn 3, where I'm sure those 2 squads won't be there.